A derby like no other, an experience like no other. 22 players and 50,000 fans are ready for action, raring to go, absolutely buzzing. So Rogic is chosen ahead of Callum McGregor, and Patrick Roberts is preferred to James Forrest. Scott Sinclair scored 4 goals against Rangers last season. Moussa Dembele hit 5, but he's on the bench after injury, so Lee Griffiths makes his 100th league appearance for Celtic, just the 66th league goals. Armstrong, some surge already from him, and Rogic takes over! And Celtic almost ahead. Inside the first minute it was saved by Foderingham, and some saved too. Here's Roberts. Referred to James Forrest, even though Forrest had scored 4 goals this week. Oh, and Pedro's been taken out by his own man, Josh Swindas. Roberts wearing the iconic number 7 shirt on his return to Celtic. And he slips it through here for Tom Rogic, who's away from McCrory. McCrory recovered to make some sort of challenge, and it's a goal kick.
I thought he was going to get a shot away there. It's a lovely pass inside from Roberts.
Lee Griffiths. Patrick Roberts. Missed it. Rogic brings Tierney into it. Lovely football here. And what a chance for Lee Griffiths. And he knows it. Windass. We smuggled it through to Morelos, who goes down, and Craig Thompson moves away from the scene.
I think that's a penalty. I think Simunovic's leg there, it's far too big a hurdle for Morelos to go over. Very clumsy from Simunovic.
Dorrans over for Tavernier, who is looking a good bet to make something happen for Rangers. Tavernier's cross, Morelos can't quite connect.
Well, how often have we seen Morelos at the back post? I think it's a really good ball. Lustig's out of position, it gets over the head of Simunovic, but just slightly too long.
Boyata. Rogic helps it on. Armstrong stumbled at just the wrong moment.
Yeah, it's a slip, and Rangers are lucky. I mean, how much further does Boyata want to progress before he's seriously challenged?
Pena just overran that to Rogic. A slip from Tavernier has let Sinclair in. Sinclair giving them the run around, and Griffiths found his route blocked.
Yet again, I think it's McCrory who must have got some sort of block there.
Tavernier. Armstrong for Sinclair. Armstrong alongside. Sinclair is taking some stopping. Another corner for Celtic. It's Lee Griffiths to take. Armstrong failing to flick it. Roberts. And it's put away by Tom Rogic. He has provided the spark, as he often does. It's a familiar story after all. Celtic have got Rangers where they want them.
It's a loose ball, but the quality of the finish from Rogic is magnificent. I think it's Patrick Roberts at the edge of the box who tries to get a decent shot away. But that loose ball that falls to Rogic, wow, he finds the top corner, finds a bit of power behind it as well. That should have been cleared by either Cardozo or McCrory. Hodgson as well doesn't make a good enough challenge, and it's just the power that takes it away from Fotheringham. Brilliant finish from Rogic, but Rangers should have defended it better.
Candeas to take it, helped on by Miller. Tavernier rose well. Jack Cardoso. And he's slipped Tavernier in. If he can get there, he can. Miller. Morelos! What a save from Gordon, who threw his arm out.
Absolutely brilliant from Craig Gordon. What a save that is.
Pedro still in with a shout here.
Changed it, they didn't do this in the first half, put the three forward, forcing Celtic to kick it long.
McGregor. Roberts. Griffiths has made his run. Here he is! Ruthless from Lee Griffiths. More reasons to be cheerful for Celtic, and more reasons to be fearful for Rangers. Exquisitely executed.
What a pass from Roberts as well. Absolutely magnificent. And it came from Rangers trying to press high. But they get the break of the ball here, with Lustig winning it. But look at the quality of this pass. McCrory, I think, is unaware of the threat of Griffiths, and he only needs one touch, because of the weight of that ball is perfect for Griffiths just to slide it inside Fotheringham. Time and time again he does that first time.
Do Celtic fancy another? Quite often they do, and quite often they deliver. Sinclair. McCrory makes sure it didn't reach Dembele, but here's McGregor. Armstrong!
Decent effort from Armstrong, got a lot of power behind it. Celtic been very patient.
Forrest, away by Hodgson, but only back to Lustig. Lustig in. It's Tierney! And Dembele couldn't quite get the touch.
Just trying to sniff it out, Dembele. Trying to read this shot from Tierney. Screws it wide.
This could be the last action of the match. It's Tavernier to whip it in. Craig Gordon with a comfortable take. And that is that, I think. Yep. And Celtic are still showing Rangers who's the boss in Glasgow. Another old firm victory for Brendan Rodgers. It took a moment of magic from a man who specialises in those, Tom Rogic, to give them the lead, and then a typically fine finish, excellent in his execution from Lee Griffiths. And the Celtic players will take the adulation of their fans all across that end at Ibrox. This is becoming a rather familiar feeling for those in hoops on Derby Day in Glasgow. It ends at Ibrox, Rangers 0, Celtic 2.
I thought we started the game very well, just lacked that final ball in the final third, or we slipped over or something, just didn't go our way in the final third. Our defending